What's up, Nation? Welcome back to another video. So a few days ago, FC Mobile launched the highest rated center back in FC Mobile. Vincent Kompany is in the game right now as a 94 overall card, but it took a very long time for us to get this card because if you ever looked on the market, he was very, very hard to get. But eventually, he maxed out, and I mean, there was like 100 people ahead of us, but we did end up picking up, and then immediately, we sold him because we wanted to buy his higher overall version, where he's basically at rank 2. So we picked up the rank 2 version for 188, and then that proceeded to go down in price very quickly. So it was maybe not the best idea investment wise, but it did give us a 96 overall company on this on the squad here. So I'm definitely excited to try and see what we can do with this card when we rank him up a little bit as well. So if we go to the training here, we can get him to the max level of training from the cards we have on the bench here. So that's going to put up to 92, 106, and 108 on the stats there. But the other thing that we have also, because he is ranked 3, I keep never going to the right place. It's details. When you go to details, we do have a few skill points that we can use for this card as well. So going on the skill points here, I mean, I'm not sure what I want to go with. We got physical, so we can give him better strength. He would be very strong if we gave him double physical on there. We got defending on there as well, which gives him more awareness, marking, and standing. So I probably will go with the defending one. I mean, I don't know. I might end up changing that. Seeing how he plays on this one here, but that basically puts him into our stats here, having 92 pace with 96 sprint speed, 88 acceleration, 112 marking, 113 standing, 106 awareness, and I think the plus 10 is actually on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, although yeah, I would say it has to. For the way it averaged out to 115, it has to be on top of that. So basically 122 marking, 123 standing tackling that we have on that card, so very good. But he also has some traits that I like, mainly the leadership trait here and the dives into tackles trait and the team player trait. So I feel like those are going to be helpful for him. He's got high defending work rate, but he still has medium attacking work rate, which I feel like will be nice in this one. So definitely excited to use this card, see how he's going to play in game for us. This is a squad. We did go down 1 OVR in this because I did end up getting rid of Declan Rice just so that we could have some room to pick up this 3rd rank level of company, because in the end, when we start to get, you know, a few positions filled out at a higher overall, like Perez there as the left wing and Socrates there in the cam position, once we get a few more coins, can get Zidane, those kind of things, this will go higher up to like a 96, 97 overall, but a 775 million coin team right here. This is a very, very solid squad that we're going to try and get into our FIFA champion with here. But the other thing that we want to do first, because I always like these ones, we have the Hot Defender special bundle here. So we got 2 of these left we can open up. So we're going to open up here, see if we can get any good players in here. No icon in the first one, but it could still be good as we get Spain goalkeeper. Yo, not bad to start that off with. 85 overall. Okay, maybe not that great. Only a 1.1 million and 1.6 million on the actual coin side of it. As we go on to the next one, icon. No icon there. It's gonna be, yo, Ronaldo! Oh, hey, that is pretty decent right there. We get, yo, Felix out of, no way! Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't that be the walkout? Why wouldn't you put this Casillas card as the walkout there? So we got Casillas going there, and that is huge. Because he is not only 13 million coins, he's 13 million coins, and everybody is looking to get that card right there. So that is quite the pickup right there. And then we got these ones too. We'll go with this here, see if we can pick anything up big in this. Nothing, no walkouts at all in that one. So definitely excited for that Casillas card. I'm actually interested too in trying him out in game as well. But yeah, so that card there, he's gonna be a very, very difficult one, I feel like, to get rid of, especially for now. I mean, he is at the next level starting to sell a little bit, so that's the one downside. Now, one thing I could do with this card is I could rank him a little bit and sell him here for like the 24 million and make some decent coins on him, because we can pick up some of those the ranking cards. All right, here we go. First look at this squad right now. We'll see what happens here as we move this out to KDB on the wing. He's gonna look for this overlap run going from Carlos Alberto. He's going to send that in the middle. Good little touch there. Garincha looks to send that out to Perez on the wing. Not a lot of power on that shot, unfortunately, as we get our first look here at our defense in this one, but they don't quite push forward yet. They're not ready to take on this company card yet as they go with this. And let's see it first. Oh, man. He went hard into that tackle. I like that play from him right there. All right, let's see it. Good little pass up there. Rodri sends that up. KDB looks to move this out to the wing. Good little stop and turn. He just can't quite get the ball off, but does get a second effort there. And R9 top of the 18. Some room. He just can't get it off. Good play from De La Cruz actually to come back. But Ronaldo on it again, and a one-touch power shot. That was a huge save. I just realized we're playing right now. I very much want to win this match right now. I didn't realize we were going up against Newcastle. So I want to win this match even more now as we go through this and just sky that thing over the bar. All right, nice play to get back on that ball there. R9 comes back to it. Good tap out to the wing. We got a lot of players moving forward. Good ball up. Okay, R9 send it out to KDB. He just can't turn on it. Oh, but he almost had it. I looked off the phone for a second, and that was going to be a huge costly error there because I feel like we could have kept pressuring on that one as they just kind of move that ball back, trying to get some momentum going. Carlos Alberto, I mean, you should get that tackle. Thank you. Van Dijk is going to move this ball around. Company is going to send that up. Rodri moves this ball quickly up the pitch. It's going to be halftime. So 0-0. Which, I mean, technically that means that our defenders are doing what they need to do. All right, here we go. R9. Ooh, not how we needed that to go. Sends it out. KDB looks for this one. Goes out. Garrincha looking to grind and get there. Carlos Alberto. He is going to go in on that tackle, and we're going to give up a throw right here. All right, let's see it. He doesn't quite get the block, but I mean, it did at least slow the play up enough there so that we could bring it back the other way. Looking to bring some of our players forward, maybe. Let's go. Ronaldo, get in there. Perez, nice ball out to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, he's got one defender on him. Where are we going to go? Let's move it into the middle. Nice little ball there. Oh, yeah, power shot it. He gets it off. Another big save from the keeper. These power shots are not fooling the goalkeeper right now as Van Dijk goes in on that tackle. Really nice tackle there from Van Dijk. KDB looks for this one. Tries to get that ball up, sends it up. Garrincha stops and turns, and finally, we're putting it in the back of the net. A really nice play there. Kevin De Bruyne finds some room in the box, gets it to him, and a huge finish there to put us up by 1. What'll be interesting is actually going defending and seeing how this squad plays here. I don't actually know that they've gotten a shot on net in this game anyways, but if we go defending, we'll get a little bit more defensive effort going on there as well as they send it out. Carlos Alberto. Okay, now that we've gone to defense, they're going to get one. Company! Oh, he gets the tackle enough. I mean, I would have preferred him maintaining possession, but that's going to work out there too as we send this ball right to the wrong team. When did Perez get a card? I don't know when Perez ended up getting a card, but apparently I have a card there to Perez. Okay, Rodri, he's going to move back with this one. He's going to look for this one. Let's see it again. They send it. They get scared. They don't want to go through Company, so they just send it and lose that ball right to KDB, but not a lot of time left in this game, so there is that chance for them to come back still here. And a huge save from the goalkeeper. You're not going to see bigger, more important saves than that as they get this corner going. And they put it in. Carlos Alberto is going to send that out. Top of the 18. De La Cruz looks for this one. He finds that space. Oh, that was brilliant play, but even a brillianter save from Oblak there as we send this ball down the pitch. Ronaldo's going to try and get on it. And that should be the game. I mean, that was an exciting finish to that match. Defense, Oblak, everybody did what they needed to do to keep that score 1-0. And we're moving on to the next one. Go, Perez sends it. Oh, absolutely destroyed on that. And we are going to get a free kick here. Tries to take it quickly. Can't get the turn after. And they're pressuring hard early in this game. I like to see that from our opponent. I do not like to see that from our players passing to the other team. But we do get it back. And R9 looks for some room. Finds the space and just drops it into the back of the net. 8 minutes in. Ronaldo puts us up by 1. All right, here we go. Looking for this. Sends it out to the wing. KDB goes out. Carlos Alberto, he gets on that ball, and I thought he kept it in play, but I guess it did just slip out of bounds there as KDB's looking for this one, running that ball. Van Dijk coming in on this one here. McAllister, I bottled that defense, and then I bottled it after. Great play from my opponent. Terrible work from me. I can't blame my defenders for that. All right, so 1-1 in this game here as we move it up. Ronaldo tries to get there. He's going to send that back. Company. He's going to try and set that up from the defense there. Van Dijk looks to move that out. Sends that to KDB. Perez is going to send it. We got to do some good passing game to get this ball back up the pitch here. Gets it to Ronaldo. Tripped up a little bit, and that is enough to give a foul in a very decent spot here. Can Ronaldo hit it? It's a low curving ball. I don't know what I did for that free kick. but that was incredible. It didn't even show like the regular line. It was just like a different line, and it curved like around the outside of the wall. We're gonna watch that again here. Look at this. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Humbly speaking, that was amazing. Tries to get this. They send that up here. Van Dijk going in first on this one. Antonio absolutely destroying my team right there. Company coming out of position. Can he stop him on this tackle? He can, but he gives it right to the other team there. But, ooh. Who's that? Oh, offside. I like that tackle, though. I mean, he is going in well on these tackles, and while it did go back to the other side, it's at least, you know, giving us a chance to keep it out of our end. Okay, Carlos Alberto, KDB tries to get through there. They're going to send that up. Van Dijk gets to there first, and that's what I like to see, that pressure on the ball. I'm pretty sure both of my defenders have dives into tackles, which I'm feeling is a good trait to have on your defense here as Rodri moves in. Van Dijk, absolutely incredible challenge right there from Virgil van Dijk, and we're going to get the ball back here. We try to send it up. KDB looking for this as we send it there, and Carlos Alberto gets on that ball. 43 plus 3, maybe not time for a run here, especially if we do that. I didn't know they were gonna slide. Should have just ran with it. Nice interception there from Rodri. He can't stay on that ball after. Let's see what we got though on defense here. Jordi Alba, he's going to look for this one. Good play from Jordi Alba to get on that ball, and the second effort from him too. That's why I love that Jordi Alba card, still hanging on to him, despite him having that lower overall for players on our side. But good play there. Rodri gets in, no fouls. I like to see that, and they're just going to put that ball out of play. Throw in for us here. Quick throw there to KDB. He's going to move it down. 1-2 touch. I love to see that. And De Bruyne making some room. Gets it to R9. Power shot from far out. And that is an incredible power shot there from R9. He finds him. He gives him space. And that is way, way, way too much room to give Ronaldo. All right. They send it back up again here. We go with this one, sends it out to the wing there. Rodri goes in on that tackle. Good tackle and no foul too. And Ronaldo tries to turn on this one, but they're going to get that ball back. Good defensive effort from him to stop that quick counter play as we move this ball up here. Yep, let's stay on this. I like this. Rodri moves that up. Perez, he's going to try and just kind of go around with this ball to get it into the middle. Doesn't find a room, but gets it back to R9. He's going to try and get past the defense. And that is another free kick. We'll see if Ronaldo can do it again here. This time in a bit better of a position as we go again, and another big goal there from R9. I think that's like 4 for this game. 4-1. I mean, 4 for him. Obviously, we scored 4 in total. Not like that as the thumbs down comes up there, but we're going to keep trying to add on to this scoreline here as Van Dijk tries to go hard into that tackle. Let's see. Oh, yes. I love that, except that we didn't get possession of it after, but we still got defenders behind him. And I think that's the biggest thing is it's not, you can't have one solid defender, right? You need an entire solid defensive line so that one goes in hard on the tackle. Someone else is there to pick up kind of the players and the balls that sneak through there. And I think that's where I really like how solid this card is in game, and maybe that's the team player. Maybe that's him helping out the rest of his team, getting those good things going on there. Final score 4-1. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Moves it up to R9. We're going to try and get some quick work going here as we send it out to the wing to KDB. He's going to try and get past the defense. Sends that up. Looks for the room to R9. Power shot. Maybe not the best idea, but we had to at least try that once. As Rodri comes in as they just played around their defense a little bit. And we're going to get that back. Carlos Alberto getting to that ball first. I love that effort from him. R9 sends that out. Garrincha looks. Rashford comes back. R9 steps in. Tries to get it, but good defense right there as well. Oh my goodness, what a tackle, the hard tackle, the dive in on the tackle on that one. Absolutely legendary there. A very quick roulette there from Garrincha. He's going to try and get to the top of the 18. Ronaldo, one touch for the room, and a big save there from Romero as we're going to try and keep it in to keep it going. I don't know that we kept it in, but apparently you don't actually have to keep the ball in play to get goals nowadays anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, we move that ball up. Ronaldo sends it out, and here we go. Garrincha gets this one. Top of the 18. Big shot. Bigger save right there, and that's going to be a corner. Hopefully, we can pick out Company and see how he plays here. Puts this ball in. Let's see the header. He does not win it, but R9 picks it up at the top of the 18, and I love that how fast he got back on that ball too. And I mean, I think that's where that pace is going to help him a little bit there too as well. As we go with this, gets it to R9, another shot. That one definitely is not going to get past the goalkeeper at that power. All right, let's see it. Another strong tackle from him as he brings the ball up the pitch and actually made a decent effort. And he stays on. Oh, man. If he got back possession of that again after, that would have been great. This is a little bit of a problem, though, as he is now very far out of position. But luckily, we got Rodri in there, who is a solid center defensive mid card. See if we can send him on the run. We cannot. No time. Second half. Looking for this one, Garincha. We're just going to kind of try and find some space and some room. Ah, what a bad pass. Holy. One of the worst passes I feel like I've seen right there. And they're going to bring it back, but another nice interception there from Company, and we're going to send this ball back up the pitch here. R9, just for fun, tries the power shot from far out, but that was probably another poor choice there. But we get another chance to see our defenders in action, and another solid defensive play from him right there. And Ronaldo is going to move this ball out to KDB. Garincha is going to stay on this one, back to Kevin De Bruyne. He can't get possession. We're not hanging on to this ball in this attack and end, which we need to do if we want to get a goal. I'm almost tempted to just go attacking. Oh, Carlos Alberto. Great play, but you got to stay on that ball. KDB looks for this one. Carlos Alberto sends that up. R9 tries to get on that. He's going to stay on that ball there and almost gets that second effort going. And we, 68 minutes into this, I don't like the fact that we're still drawn in this game. Van Dijk goes in here. And they're going to bring that up. Rodri tries to get in. Oscar gets there. And a huge save from Oblak. And they somehow miss the rebound. That was very lucky. All right, 74 minutes into this. I'm definitely tempted to go attacking so that we can maybe get one goal past him at the end of this game here. But we'll give this one more rush. If we don't get it here, we'll do some attacking after. As we send it up, Socrates looking for this one. Sends it out to Rodri, and another terrible pass. The passes are not hitting the targets right now, but a great defensive effort from Company. He does get out of position after, but that speed and that awareness gets him back into position right away, which is nice. And we get it up to R9. R9 looking for some room here. R9 sends it out. Rodri, one more out to KDB on the wing. He gets into the box with this one. He tries the strike. We get a corner. End of the game corner. A chance to put this away. Can we find a player to put it in? Company tries to get up. He doesn't get there. They clear that thing out. And that's probably going to be the final score. Strong game there. We had some momentum. We had some chances. Just couldn't make it happen in the end. So I feel like we'll leave it there. We got some wins. We got some draws. Our road to FIFA champion continues.